Hello guys, it's leenick551. If you have not noticed, I feel like something happened today. Or I feel like today's an anniversary of something. There is an anniversary. It's 4 years ago, technically it'd be 4 years ago. Friday, July 6th, 2012, I created my first ever YouTube channel, which is leenick551. 4 years ago, or 4 years later, we're standing here right now. And I can't believe what a journey it's been. Thank you guys. Before I start my story, I want to thank everybody who has supported me and everybody who subscribed to me and watched my videos. And I hope you enjoyed it. And, there's still a lot more to come. I'm not planning on quitting or stopping YouTube videos anytime soon. I try to make as many YouTube videos as I can. But now, because it's the summer, it's a lot easier to. So, let's keep up the good work. And, over here, I have no idea what's wrong with, you see, it's fuzzy all over here. Something's wrong with my camera or something. But, now, let me tell you a little bit of story. I never really described or said anything about how I started my channel. So, I'm going to try to give you an idea on how I started to make my YouTube channel. So, it was around 2007, 2008, I started watching YouTube videos, if it was Monster Jam, NASCAR, Transformers, which you guys know I like Transformers. Transformers was actually one of the first videos that I watched on YouTube. And Pokemon, even that, I still love Pokemon today. Even though I haven't done that much of Pokemon aside from Pokemon Buddies. And that's one more thing. I still cannot find any of my. I only found a few. Like I have Pig Knight, I have Snivy, I have Servine, I have I have everyone pretty much, but Duwat. I cannot find Duwat. I have no idea. Where is Duwat? I want to say Duhop. Where is Duwop? I can't find me. Where's my son? My son's annoying. I haven't done that in a while. But I miss doing that. Last time I did Pokemon Buddies was like 3 years ago, and I still don't know where in the world my Duwat is. But what else? And by the way, Pokemon Buddies is supposed to be like Monster Island Buddies. If you have not seen Monster Island Buddies, you're missing a lot of fun. That show is a great YouTube show. It's about Godzilla characters and stuff. Go check that out. Even then, I watch Godzilla characters too. I always loved watching the figurines and stuff. And that's how I came up with Pokemon Buddies, because I'm like, oh, this is fun. I don't want to copy it. So I did that instead. Made Pokemon Buddies instead of Monster Island Buddies. Try to make it a little bit different. So, after, I really didn't know, let's face it, I didn't know how to make YouTube videos. So, it took me, 4 or 5 years to finally figure out how to do it. I figured out because on Christmas of 2011, I got my iPod, which you all know my iPod. I had it for 2 years, and I still did videos and stuff. That's why I should do it, when I bring back Gangster or something, because that should be a special announcement. Even though nobody really watches Gangster, I still love to make Gangster, because Gangster is like the epitome of my YouTube. My YouTube, for say, if you have not watched my earlier videos, it was supposed to be Gangster 9130. So, 9130. So, that's why I say, hey, YouTubers, I'm Gangster 930. But I screwed up the 1. I was missing, or I said, or 9130, but whatever. I always used to say, whatever and stuff. It's like, oh, it's a lovely day, I was supposed to go on a field trip today, but whatever. And it was a lot of fun, And those days, we don't really, because, Gangster was I did Gangster videos. every single day. And I had so much fun making them. It was unbelievable. And, you know, that's why in 2014 I kind of brought it back because I loved making gangster videos. They're just fun to make. They're just like a little. I tried to make them like Smosh or like, you know, I wanted to make like a Smosh show. Not I'm not trying to copy. I'm just saying like, you know, I wanted to make a show kind of like a Smosh show, but like my own thing. And then I made Monster Jam toy reviews in late 2012, and still have a lot of trucks to review here. But after I'm getting off topic. So then it didn't take me like I had no ideas really to make YouTube videos. I'm like, what should I do? And I was like, so I'm making gangster videos, but shouldn't I make more because they weren't as popular? So I decided to, you know, in 2011, October of 2011, the Skylanders, around that time, Skylanders came out. And, you know, I haven't made anything about Skylanders anymore, and I don't make Skylanders videos. I don't really collect them anymore. For one reason, because there's so many of them, and I need to keep up with my Monster Jam trucks and my wrestling figures and, you know, all the other stuff. And they're getting more expensive, and it's not, you know, I don't even think I'm going to get the next game. I mean, I have the Superchargers, and I got a few of Wave 1, and that's it. But I didn't really show it. I was supposed to, but, you know, I kind of miss the old Skylanders and stuff because, you know, the Giants was my favorite game. I thought it was so cool that how big they were and, you know, how much fun they were to, you know, use. But so I saw this YouTuber who's still around today, who I still watch, is the 8-Bit Theater. Now, he was one of my favorites, and I made Skylander videos, and they got a lot of views. They skyrocketed my YouTube, and I remember my first video in December of 2012 that hit 1,000 views. I'm like, holy crap! I'm getting so many views because like there was this one guy went to Toys R Us, and I'm like, do you know when Wave 3's coming out for Skylanders Giants? He said, oh yeah, this should be coming out tomorrow. This is when I kind of, you know, I was a kid and I kind of believed everything. I still kind of do. I mean, look at me. I'm still a kid. So what ended up happening was like, I got to make a YouTube video. I got to tell everybody that Skylanders is Wave 3's Giants Wave 3 is coming out tomorrow. They'll get to get Thumpback and Eyebrow and, you know, all the characters that came out in Wave 3. But those were the two I definitely wanted. So I ended up making a YouTube video. I'm like, hello, I'm back, and I'm better than before because I have a ton of news that Skylanders Giants Wave 3 is coming out tomorrow. And then people are like, what? Where did you hear this from? I don't think you're right, dude. That's not supposed to come out tomorrow. And then there was this guy who I thought was a jerk. Like, I got so mad with this guy. His name was Jack Pilkington, and he was always like, you're lying to us, and like you're a liar. I'm like, how am I lying when like I said no, I'm telling the truth. This guy who I went to Toys R Us, the guy who worked at Toys R Us told me they were supposed to be here, and he's like, stop lying to us and stuff. And I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna ignore you and stuff. He was a jerk, but that's all I really heard from him. And then I checked his YouTube, and then like a month or two later, all his videos are gone. So it is what it is. But you know, I want to thank everybody for such a great journey so far. We're already almost at 400 subscribers. You know, I had like 200, almost 200 I had 200 subscribers at like the beginning of this year, or 280, 270, and we're already at 300. Or we're already at almost 400. And so I want to thank everybody for doing that. You know, I'm still going to make NFL reactions, maybe NHL, the Penguins and stuff. But, you know, I enjoy doing YouTube videos a lot, and planning to go to Monster Jam and stuff next year. Still always my usual stuff. It's gonna take something for me to not go to Worcester. And so I remember when I called GameStop just randomly in January. I remember I got hot dog. That was my favorite Skylander. He was one of my favorite Skylanders. But anyway, I called GameStop and I said, "You guys have Thumpback or iRoll?" And this was when they were out. I saw video stuff. Wave 3 was already out. He says, "Yes, we do." And I was like, "Holy crap, they got Wave 3. We're going to go to GameStop." He said, "Can you please hold on them, please?" And yep. And, I still have my Skylanders sitting on my TV, and I'm looking at Thumpback and iRoll. I look at them every day. I love that Giants game. That Giants game was my favorite game. Even when I turned heel, I said turned evil. I thought that was fun to do. And, Gangster 3, new movie coming out. I hope you all can check that out. I haven't done much on it. Like I said, I've only made 3 minutes into the movie, but I'm planning to make it like, half an hour movie. So guys, please just definitely check that out. It would mean, a lot because this video, I want to make it like a real movie. So just check it out whenever it comes out. And that's really it, guys. I think for now, I'm going to see Zach Awesome wants to do something, make another YouTube video, start Gangster up again. Because he even said, we need to start up Gangster again, which we definitely do. I think I'm going to bring back Gangster for this year and maybe next year even too. I may try to make it a continuing basis again because we're at like 56 episodes of Gangster, I want to say. I want to try to make it to 100 eventually. But then last year we didn't do like hardly at all. In this year, I want to bring it back. So that's really it, guys. Please subscribe to leenick551. And thank you guys for the support. And I'll see you in a future video. See you at 5-year anniversary. Bye, guys.